Hi, I'm Mark Rowell, here are the I honest picks of the day from Monday, June 19th. I hope you're all cashing out with me. I went a perfect 3-0 yesterday and I've now hit on 10 of my last 12 picks. I have 2 more games for you this afternoon, as well as 3 games in my premium package if you want to check those out. The first game features the Toronto Blue Jays traveling to Miami to take on the red-hot Marlins. Toronto comes in after losing 2 of 3 games in Texas this weekend, while the Marlins return home after sweeping the Nationals over the weekend. The pitching matchup on Monday night will feature Blue Jays righty Jose Berrios, who's 7-4 with a 3.28 ERA, taking on the Marlins' Brian Hoeing, 1-1 with a 3.12 ERA. First pitch is scheduled for 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a good opportunity for the Blue Jays to get back in the win column on Monday night. The Marlins are turning to an opener in this game, which will lead to an extended bullpen effort for Miami. The Blue Jays have hit the ball well despite their inconsistency over the past week. In their last 6 games, the Blue Jays are hitting .270 with 8 home runs and are slugging .428. They'll send Berrios to the mound, who's coming off his best performance of the season, going 7 2/3 innings and allowing just 3 hits against the Orioles on the road. Berrios has been one of the hottest pitchers in baseball over the last month and a half. He's gone 4-0 in his last 5 starts with an ERA of just 1.11. Expect Berrios to keep the Marlins at bay as the Blue Jays offense takes advantage of a bullpen game for Miami. I'm going to take the Blue Jays with a money line of -140. Our second game features the Texas Rangers traveling to Chicago to take on the White Sox. The first place Rangers took 2 of 3 from the Blue Jays at home over the weekend, while the White Sox lost 2 of 3 games in Seattle. The pitching matchup on Monday night will be Rangers lefty Andrew Heaney, 4-4 with a 4.05 ERA, taking on the White Sox, who have yet to name a starting pitcher, but I expect it to be righty Jesse Scholtens, who's 0-2 with a 2.89 ERA, mostly out of the bullpen. He just got called up over the weekend. The first pitch is scheduled for 8:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Rangers should be able to continue their winning ways on Monday night in Chicago against the White Sox. The Rangers' offense, which ranks number 1 in baseball in runs per game, should have their way against a White Sox team that is down a starter and will likely turn this game into a bullpen one. Rangers starter Heaney has been phenomenal on the road with an ERA of just over 2.5 and a whip under 1 in his road starts this year. The White Sox are batting just 211 as a team in the last 10 games, so I don't expect them to keep up with the Rangers' offensive production. Take the Rangers with the money line in this game. Remember, if you want a more in-depth view of my picks, including how I feel about the totals in each of these games, you can find them at winnersandwhiners.com. And as I said earlier, I have my premium picks for tonight, and those can be found at experts.winnersandwhiners.com/capper/15. Both of those links can be found in the description below. My premium picks today will focus on the Cubs at Pittsburgh, Arizona at Milwaukee, and Colorado at Cincinnati. Every Monday, review my MLB starting 9 as we rank the top 9 teams in baseball and their up-to-date odds to win the pennant and World Series. Also on Monday, we will focus on our futures article as the top candidates to win the AL and NL MVPs, the AL NL Cy Youngs, and as the season progresses, we will add the AL and NL Rookie of the Year awards and their current odds. I'll also break down my preseason picks for this year's NBA season, how they all played out, and look ahead to next year's way too early odds for the 2023-24 season. Both of those articles should be up and can be found at winnersandwhiners.com. This video is brought to you by Toys.com. For over 20 years, Toys.com has been providing customers with all their toy and collectible needs. Be sure to check out this month's special featuring both WWE and AEW action figures. Also follow Toys.com for all the latest and new toy releases and origin articles from some of your favorite collectibles of all time in our all-new Toys in the News section. This month we will feature the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy line. Finally, be sure to like and follow us here on the I Honestly Think YouTube page, and we will continue to provide you with up-to-date content, including more free picks from other major sporting events, and soon we will start to focus on and showcase some toys in the news, and we will rank our toys, particularly WWE wrestlers and their popularity.